Up next on End of the Day Beer Review, we're going to be looking at RHO. This is an Imperial Stout, and this is from Equilibrium Brewing, and it's coming in at 10.5% ABV. Check it out. Hi everybody, it's Rich, and welcome to End of the Day Beer Review, and today we are going to go back to Equilibrium Brewing. Looked at one of their offerings about a week ago. Like I said, I think early June I was up there and I picked up a few things that they had. In this case, they had one Imperial Stout there. This is RHO, or I guess RHO. I don't know how you pronounce this. So, you know, if you're an Equilibrium drinker, please feel free to correct me. And this is an Imperial Stout, and it is with Mostra and Equilibrium Kinetic blend coffee, and Madagascar vanilla. So, you know, this is right up my alley. You're talking about a stout, you're talking high ABV, and coffee and vanilla. To me, that's like the ultimate mix. So let's not waste any time. Let's crack it open. All right, and normally, well, not normally, but sometimes, oh yeah, there it is. Bar is filled with the smell of vanilla. Right off the bat, a lot of vanilla coming out of this one. Ooh, this smells really good. Let's see what the pour looks like. Okay, this is jet black, and quite honestly, it's pouring pretty syrupy, which I sort of like that. There's some serious viscosity to this. The legs on this are really nice. It's clinging right to the side of the glass. Not a tremendous amount of carbonation, but it looks like I just poured like almost like a syrup into this more than a beer. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see what the nose is like. It's very sweet, a lot of vanilla, some coffee, but really, I am really disappointed if this is not as vanilla as it smells. Like, this smells very, very vanilla forward, which I'm really psyched about. Definitely some coffee there, but it's much more vanilla. And like I said, it's definitely coating the glass. You know, the head was almost non-existent. What was there? You know, just a little bit of bubbles on top. Nothing major. In fact, I'd almost say it's like a dusting of a head more than a head, and then it goes back to nothing really at all. So, you know, so yeah, coffee is in the background. In fact, I'd say that's I mean, there's a certain roastiness that's there with every stout that I've ever tried to actually get, you know, a flavor profile on first with the nose. So you get that roastiness of the stout, but what I'm getting is a lot of sweetness, almost like, and this is just a guess, it's almost like a vanilla forward coffee or a very sweet coffee. I'm sort of psyched. In fact, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Let's see what it tastes like. Wow. Okay, so this is very sweet. And that vanilla is there, and the viscosity. Okay, so let's go through this. First thing, it coats the mouth. There's a certain viscosity here. It's more viscosity than I'm used to from most non-barrel aged stouts. So this coats the mouth and hangs around. As you drink it, I'm getting a very sweet initial burst in the mouth. Okay, so on the front end there's vanilla. It's very sweet, mixes in with that roast, very nice of the coffee. So it's like a sweetened sort of vanilla coffee profile that you get here with a little bitterness on the back end. So when you first taste it, there's sort of that sweetness. It's not cloying. It's like someone has put just the right amount of sweetener in a very dark coffee drink. The coffee itself comes out to me as being very well roasted, not burnt, but a dark roast to me. And the vanilla breaks up a lot of that bitterness that you get with some of those dark roast coffees. And what you wind up getting is this perfectly balanced beer. I mean, dessert beer, definitely. Now, luckily, I bought a second bottle of this, and my intention is to share this out because this is phenomenal. From start to finish, the aftertaste, Continues to be pleasant, continues to be very good. It lingers in the mouth for a while. Yeah, this is a beer that is definitely worth talking about. And at 10.5% ABV, I've had 3 good drinks of this so far, and I'm not getting any burn. This is ridiculously dangerous as far as a beer goes. You would not know that this was a 10% beer. This is outstanding. As is usual, my regret when I get a really, really good beer is that I did not purchase more of it. So let's see what it says on the bottle. It says RHO Imperial Stout, and this is a 1 pint 9 ounces. The base stout here is outstanding. Like, there's this nice sort of roasty flavor to it. The coffee accentuates that roast and adds to it, and it's that nice dark coffee that someone has brewed perfectly. And then there's the vanilla to sweeten the entire thing up, to sort of balance it out. This is such a well-balanced beer, I can't even tell you. And it says that it's a beer balanced by science. I don't know if it's balanced by science, but this is epic in my opinion, and I will be getting more of this from Equilibrium. Now, Equilibrium does ship, and I'm not paid by them. I went up there on my own, bought a couple of their darker beers, because again, not really an IPA guy, and I have continually been impressed with what they've put out. So this is definitely one to check out, and I would check Equilibrium's website if you're interested in it, because I am certain that you can get it shipped to, like, I think it's at 14 or 15 states. So if your state's on that list, they'll send it to you and it will come very, very quickly. But right now, this one, I'm just now starting to feel a little of that alcohol warmth. Not a burn, just a warmth. And this is epic. If you are looking for a good Imperial Stout, if you enjoy a nice coffee stout, vanilla, this is for you. And quite honestly, if you're a little afraid of the ABV because it is so high, don't be. This drinks so nice and so easy that it's like I said, it comes onto that list of dangerous beers. Beers that you could drink this whole bottle and not realize how heavy the alcohol content is. And again, this is 10.5, so this is a nice sipping beer, and I will be sipping this today. I have company coming over, and quite frankly, I don't think I'm going to share this bottle. I think this one's mine. Anyway, folks, if you enjoyed this, first off, if you live in a state where you can get this, buy a bottle. It's worth it. Second, if you enjoyed the review, please hit that like button, that subscribe button. Comments are always welcome. If you know another Equilibrium beer I should be trying, or if there's another sort of vanilla coffee stout out there that I should be looking for, I really would appreciate any and all comments. And thanks so much. And again, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Content comes out every Tuesday and every Friday, assuming that I get to actually do everything, but I try to. And with that, folks, I'll see you next time. Cheers.